Well, hello there. How would you like to sell out your event a month before it happens? That's what we were able to do recently with a gig we put together. I want to share some of those different ideas and see how you might be able to apply them to your event. Whether you're an event producer, a speaker, an HR person who's trying to get people involved and excited about the event that's going on. So, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, bang them in the chat box. Love to hear you. If you are on Facebook, please make sure that you hit the Facebook. Hit this link first. Should be in the description. That'll make sure that I can understand who you are. All right, let's do this. I sing with a group of about 25. We're Noteworthy is what we are called. And we have not had a gig in 3 years. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, he's talking about a choir gig, not about a business gig. Relax. Some of the things that we did, you can use in business as well. For us, we had a couple of advantages. We hadn't had a gig in 3 years. So we had quite a few people who are really looking forward to hearing us, let alone us who wanted to perform again. The second thing is people are now thinking that COVID's over. The government has said, I'm not sure that it is, but the government has essentially said, oh, yes, you're good to go. So people are coming out and starting to go to gigs more. The third thing is, and this is very interesting, we are not a boring business event. We are a fun event. One of my large clients who holds a 3-day congress every year, which has about 1,000 people at it, they have put the edict out for next year that they need more zhuzh, more sparkle, more fun, because people are sick of sitting there getting bored and they want to have a bit more excitement with what they do. My experience so far this year has been that so many people, when they come back to events, they're less interested in what's happening on stage and they're more interested on catching up with their friends and buddies that they have not seen for quite some time. For us as organisers, we need to take into account, have we got enough white space? As a presenter, have you got enough white space in your presentation so they have time to connect with each other during your presentation, share ideas? They want that opportunity to blend and mingle. So having said that as the frame of the actual event, let's talk about how we marketed it so that we could actually sell out a full month. I've got to tell you, I'm blown away that we sold out a month beforehand. I was not expecting it. And it's been a fantastic thing. So first thing that we did is we marketed the event to people who knew us, liked us, and trusted us. So we're talking family, friends, people who've been it before. We had a database of people. It astounds me the number of people who have a list of people who've been to their events before, who have bought their products before, yet they don't market to them. I don't understand that. So why wouldn't you go to where you're already known? It's like the old statistic of it's 5 times easier to sell to an existing customer than it is to get a new one, yet we spend so much time and effort getting new ones. Even, and this has happened, you see this at rock bands. People go along and they will be singing the song. We know the song. I know of keynoters who have basically the one keynote and people keep requesting them because they love that keynote and what it does. So go out to people who know you, like you, trust you. That's the first point. The next thing that we did is we sent out samples. We don't want people to wait to go, I wonder what it's going to be like. We wanted to let them know. So I've got a small sample for you. Let me just find that video here. Here's just a little, I'm not going to play the whole thing. It only goes for 90 seconds, but I just want to play you a little bit of what we sent to people. Here's our sexy little intro. Oh, it's nice. Lower the curtain down in Memphis. So we had a little bit of us singing, plus had a book. Some pictures of us, so they could see us. And more information again. All right, that's enough for now. But you get the idea. They get a bit of a sample. Why wouldn't you get your organisers, your CEO, one of the key speakers, the big name speakers, to shoot out a short video going, really excited, we're going to be talking about this. This is one of the issues everyone's facing, blah, 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 blah. Get people excited about it by giving them those sneak previews. They love it. Now, for us, that was a rehearsal. It was raw. It wasn't fully, done. So the same for you. Just get them to shoot it on their phone. It doesn't have to be in a studio. The other thing is we got everyone in the choir to try and contact their leads. We've got about 25 people in the choir. So why would we not get all our members of good standing, our sponsors? It can be hard to get our sponsors to do it, let's be honest. But why would we not ask them to shoot out, say, hey, we've got this event coming on. Can you promote it to your clients and say, look, we're going to be platinum sponsor. We got some tickets. We got a special deal. We got come and see us at the stand. Come and whatever it is to promote that. Shoot little videos. Promote their own brand as they're promoting you. Every little bit helps. So get that out there. We also knew that we were going to sell out because I got to tell you, I was responsible for marketing, so I was going to make sure we were selling out. So I wanted to tap into a bit of FOMO. So I said from the very beginning, and then you look at some of the marketing copy that we used, this event will sell out. Book early to avoid disappointment. I think we've all heard that phrase, book early to avoid disappointment. So why would you not create that bit of FOMO? We know it works. Real estate agents do it all the time. They've got a ton of land they're going to release, but it's the first release. There's only 10. Don't miss out on the 10. Sell all the 10. Oh, look, it's the second release. Who would have thought? There's only 10. Don't miss. You see what I'm doing? So why would we not do the same? Create a bit of that FOMO by getting people excited about what's going on with it and talk about how it's limited. The other thing for us is we did not want to sell tickets at the door. We don't have to have cash. We don't have to deal with that sort of stuff. So we said, these tickets are not available at the door. What virtual events has done is it's meant that we can wait until the last minute, go, yeah, I'll go to that, click, book the ticket, bang, you're on live, away you go. How can we make sure, we want to try and push people, we as organizers, we want the money up front. We want to know that we have bums on seats. So by saying to our potential audience, you can't get in on the day, you have to buy a ticket beforehand and they will sell out. It created that FOMO. We also made it really easy to book. I don't know about you, but there are so often you'll go to book something and you go, oh, fill out this form, give us all these details. Now do this, now do that. Oh, by the way, and it annoys me for some of the big brands. It's like, oh, here's the price of your ticket. Oh, plus the booking fee. Oh, plus the merchant service fee. Plus this other fee. Oh, you want it delivered home. That's another fee. It's like, it costs you nothing, but I'm charged. So we just said, hey, this is the fee. We absorbed the merchant service fee and just said, this is what it is. That's the ticket price. So that would made a big difference for us. And we make sure that we knew that they knew that what the some of what the event was going to have in terms of we have an afternoon tea just to make it all special. So we got people very excited about it. And we talked about some of the songs that we're going to be having. So we just really fired it up a little bit. Now, there's been a couple of events that have been marketed to me recently. And we're like, oh, yeah, we're doing our annual event again. It's going to be great. Yep. Nice. I had no idea who the speakers are. So why would I sign up if I don't know who the speakers are? They might be crap. I don't want to spend $1,500 to go to an event which has speakers I either have already heard before, don't know who they are, or it's not relevant to me. It's to me and to many of our clients and prospects, it's really important to let them know at the very least the topic that's going to be discussed, if not who the actual speaker is. There are a few ideas. I hope you've got some value out of that. The next step is to look at how can you apply that to your event? How can you apply some of these tips and ideas to your different event? What can you do to help sell out quicker? I've got to tell you that FOMO is so real, and I would encourage you to consider using that. It really does make a big difference in selling out those events. So jump out there and do that. If you want to get more of these kind of ideas, come and join us at makingeventsawesome.com. It's our community of people who are into events. We've got some organizers, some speakers, some AV crews, and we just, in that community, we talk about different ideas and share different, there's different stuff. There's nothing, there's no blatant flog. There's nothing to sell. It's a great community where we talk about different issues. And this video is being portrayed there right now. So we'd love to have you come and join us. Just head to makingeventsawesome.com. I'll be back again next Thursday, 9 a.m. It's the kind of thing I do every week just to keep you entertained, informed, and up to date all about how to make events awesome. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here. You've been fantastic. I've been Warwick. I look forward to your company next time. And until then, keep making your events awesome. Well, yeah. This is the end of Event Dance because the live stream cuts off very quickly. And so I just want to make sure I get all the good bits. All right, they're the good bits. Oh, hey, let's go out with the video. If you're really interested, let's hang around, play the whole video. Here it is. Enjoy. And I'd say come to the event, but it's sold out. Bad luck. Lower the curtain down in Memphis. A reminder, this event has been sold out. No more tickets are available. Woohoo!